Shalom to all of Israel. This is Isaiah chapter 14 verse 1, and the context is the return from the exile. Okay, that says A. This oracle refers to the return from exile and the conversion of the heathen nations, and belongs to the cycle of the book of the consolation of Israel. Isaiah chapter 40 verse 55. We can read that about that in that verse. So this says, with the return from the exile. Yes, Yahweh will have pity on Jacob. He will choose Israel. So Yahweh is going to choose the Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans, the real ones, the real ones, anyway. And will yet choose Israel once more and settle them in their own country. The foreigner will join them. Now, our own countries are all the countries that the Most High said that He will give to us when He returns, and that's in the script. And the foreigners are the other nations that are not of Israel, that are not from the 12 tribes of Israel. So, settle them in their own country. The foreigner will join them and attach himself to the house of Jacob. So they're going to attach themselves like our baby attaches itself to an adult, for the adult to feed, teach, and lead them. Okay, to the house of Jacob. Nations will take them and lead them to the place they came from, and the house of. So all the people of these other nations will take us and lead us to the place we came from. Yeah, alright. And the house of Israel will adopt them. Now in the normal Bible it says possess, same thing. Adopt them in the land of Yahweh. Listen carefully now. As slaves and slave girls, they will capture those who captured them and master their oppressors. So not because you're going to take us back to our homeland, we're going to capture you. And we're going to have you as slaves. Slave men and slave women. Hear that? And that has not come to pass yet. So that's a future prophecy that will come to pass, whether you like it or not.